Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gunsmith Part 7, quick and easy with no BS. If you guys enjoy yourselves, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like always, we're going to be providing timestamps in the description below, so if you want to just see all the parts that you need and push right through it, you can absolutely do so. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First things first, you're going to want to acquire yourself the M4A1. This is a 5.56 by 45 assault rifle. Obviously, these guns can be found in raid, but if you're struggling to find one or you're struggling to get out with one, you can always come to Peacekeeper level 1 and purchase it for 3 CPUs and 3 CPU fans. Or if you don't want to do the barter, you can do the Peacekeeper level 2 trade for 808 USD. Our first piece up on the board is the AR-15 5.56 by 45 260 millimeter barrel. There are two options for this. At Peacekeeper level 2, you can do the barter trade for 2 broken LCDs, or at Peacekeeper level 3, you could just purchase it for 193 USD. Our next piece up is the 5.56 Surefire Mag 560 Stanag 60 round magazine. This is something that you're going to have to find in raid or do the barter trade at Peacekeeper level 3 for 2 PCBs and 1 GM count. Now, luckily, you can actually purchase both of these if you're not finding them in raid for super cheap. That's 15K, roughly goes up to 20, 25, maybe towards the end of the night, and then roughly 13, about the same price for these circuit boards. So that's your best option if you don't find them in raid, because you can't actually purchase 60 round mags, at least for 5.56, on the flea market anymore. Check out Peacekeeper level 3. Our next piece up is the Troy M7A1 PWD Stock. This stock can be found at mechanic level 2 for just over 6,000 rubles. Our next piece up is the Trijicon Acog TA01NSN 4x32 scope. You can purchase this scope at Peacekeeper level 3 for 272 USD, or somewhere between 20 and 35,000 rubles on the flea market. Our next piece up, and what's actually going to hold our sight, is the AR-15 rear sight carry handle. This rear sight carry handle can be found at Peacekeeper level 1 for 9 USD. Our next piece up is the Silencer Co. Hybrid 46 Direct Thread Mount Adapter. This mount adapter can be found at Peacekeeper level 2 for 48 USD. Our next piece up is the Silencer Co. Hybrid 46 Multi-Caliber Silencer. This silencer can be purchased at Peacekeeper level 2 for 878 USD. Our next piece up is the Zenit RK-4 Tactical Foregrip. This foregrip can be found at Skier level 2 for just over 9,000 rubles. Our next piece up is the Magpul M-Lok 4.1 inch rail. We know where this is. This rail can be found at mechanic level 1 for 1,700 rubles. And our last piece up is the AR-15 Magpul MOE SL Carbine Length M-Lok Handguard. This handguard can be found at Skier level 1 for 10,000 rubles. All right, those are all the pieces. That's all the parts. Let's go ahead and take off what we don't need and put on what we do need. All right, so let's take that off. Let's take the stock off. We'll go ahead and take the muzzle off, and I believe we can stick with the A2. The A2 should be perfectly fine. Let's take the rear sights, and that should be it. Okay, so also we will need to take off the barrel. We need to change out the barrel and make sure, I don't know if this will actually make a difference, but when you do the 260 millimeter, I haven't technically tested this out, but just go ahead and get yourself the low profile gas block, which can be found at Peacekeeper level 2 for 58 USD. So let's put the gas block on our 260 millimeter barrel. Go ahead and we actually need to take the buffer tube off. So let's go ahead and throw the stock on there. So the 60 rounder in there. Charging handle needs to go on. Sight needs to go on. Handguard. Foregrip can go on that. And there we go. That is the M4, the 5.56 assault rifle for Gunsmith Part 7. And like always, you know that you're all good to go when you got the gold check mark in the bottom right corner. So let's go ahead and go turn this bad boy in. Alrighty guys, Gunsmith Part 7, quick and easy with no BS. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Alright, turn in. Take my gun. Complete it. Catch you guys in the next one.